Hello and welcome to How to Use the Pencil. That's right, I think it's the greatest invention ever because it doesn't need electricity, and it's done so much to further the cause of mankind's brain being connected to the outside world, and we're going to use it a ton in our 101 and 102, so you need to really learn how to use it because you're going to be spending hundreds of hours with this, so might as well do it right. The first thing to note about the pencil is that it is not writing. When you're writing, you are very usually close to the edge of the pencils and you write words like that, and you don't need to really get a view on what you're doing. What you should be drawing with is having about 1.5 inches extension from the tip to where you hold it. What that allows you to do is to see what you're doing and have more of a broad stroke. You can more easily do straight lines, ellipses, things like that. It's harder to do those things when you're like this because your arc is smaller and you tend to be more tentative. So that is the biggest point with using the pencil, is to keep it out here, and you might not be used to it at first, but it will definitely help as you progress. Things to note about graphite pencils: they come in different weights: HB, B, 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B, getting darker as they go down. There's also even lighter ones. I don't want you to use those in this class. Instead of those, I want you to use this, a blue animation pencil. The concept with the blue animation pencil is that you draw something and you figure out how you want it to look, making adjustments as you go, and then you can fill in with the graphite once you're really confident about where you are going. So the concept here is that it doesn't have to be perfect exactly. You're just kind of figuring it out, and that's what the blue pencil is about, figuring stuff out. There you go. So those are the main points. Oh, another thing about the animation pencil is that once you can put it into like a Photoshop program and take out the blues, and all of a sudden, boom, all of the blue line that you have would just disappear and you'd just be left with this cube. Another thing I want to say, the partner of the pencil, of course, is the eraser, which is here, but what I want you to have are kneaded erasers, and what those allow for are not completely erasing things, but lightening them if you need to, kind of like Silly Putty picks up newsprint. You can lighten something up and have it still be there, or put it into a pointy shape and get rid of things completely, and it doesn't leave any tailing, so it's really a good thing. So look at the variety of marks that you can create with this. You know, light to very dark, cross-hatching, this is curly lines, sharps, violent, squiggly, and then here's a concept of how to create things with animation pencil, and then fill in once you've got your shapes worked out with graphite, like that. And so that's how we're going to be constructing things in this class. I'm kind of choked up on the pencil there, but yeah, let's keep it far out, and there you go. Let's keep it short. Go on to the next video, 1 point perspective.